is Brock Richner. This is my wife Chanel Richner, and we chose Greg Eggleston to remodel our home because he's somebody that we trust. We went out to some different folks that we knew that have had construction done to their homes, and one or two of them in our local neighborhood here referred Greg Eggleston. He was on time, he would communicate with us what time he'd come the following morning to work, and we opened the house to him and really trusted that he would do a good job, and he did.
I think that was my biggest fear, was worrying about having someone I could trust in my home, working on it for us, and he was great. Upstairs we had 3 bedrooms and then kind of an open bonus area, and we needed another bedroom for the baby. So he built a wall and a closet to make that bonus area a bedroom, and it's the best thing we've ever done to the house. It makes so much more sense than just having that open area, and the room, it's a great size, the closet's a great size, and his recommendations were right on.
And we're very happy with his work.
I actually was very surprised the first day. Greg actually, when he was finished, I mean, it's a construction zone now, you've got the carpet up and you've got the tacks there and you've got, just a ton of things that my kids would love to play with. And he actually took the time to screw in boards at the bottom of what he had framed so that my kids couldn't go in there. He was actually very clean.
In my eyes, it's the ultimate outcome of the project. He customized it to what we need, and it was exactly what we wanted.
I would definitely recommend Greg Eggleston. In fact, I have a few times already.
Absolutely. Definitely would have absolutely no reservation in saying that he's the right person, I think, for your home. He's going to take the time. He's going to be cognizant of the price, what you're able to spend, not able to spend, and he has all those. He puts all those factors together so that it's right for both parties. So I would definitely recommend him. I think he did a phenomenal job.
I'm Theron Haddon. I've known Greg for about 10 years or so. My wife and I wanted to do some projects around the house, and we weren't sure that we had the ability to do what we wanted to. So we asked Greg to come over and give us a bid on the projects. He came back with what it would look like, the approximate cost, and it was well within the budget that we had anticipated. We were pleased about that, and after we considered all of the alternatives, it turned out that we really felt very comfortable with Greg and what he had proposed. Again, word of mouth with other projects that he had worked on with our friends, we were comfortable with that, and so that made a big, that helped make the decision to go with Greg. First project was the deck cover in the back of the house that ran the whole length of the back of the house. We wanted to not only have the deck covered, but have electrical outlets there, lighting, a fan out there to handle the afternoon heat. We were concerned about the slope of the roof in the back, how it would look on the corner where he was trying to tie it into the other roof overhang and the shingles, and he just did a tremendous job so that it matched very nicely. As part of the process, we were concerned about getting the appropriate clearances from the county and the city and whatever, and Greg took care of everything so that we didn't have to worry about that being an issue if we ever decided to sell our house. And we've gotten all the approvals that we need. It turned out really well. When the county folks came out to look at the project and approve it, they had no problems at all. They too had known of Greg's work and were confident in what he had done and the product. And then on the basement, we didn't know what to really expect. We knew we had cement floors, cement walls. We had some heat ducts running around that we didn't want to show at the end. And so we stated to Greg what our concerns were up front. Greg was just great to work with. He's a great listener. He was there the whole time, just always wanting our feedback. If we wanted to make just a slight change or something a little bit different, he'd listen to that and say, yeah, I think we can do that. And so then he'd proceed to do it. And it turned out really great. And so, I'd feel very, very comfortable in referring Greg to anyone else.
Hey, my name's Larry Porter, and this is my wife Tana. When we finally decided we was going to do our remodel and who we might use, Greg Eggleston is recommended to us by some friends. It was quite an extensive remodel. We added a little over 900 square feet with adding this great room for family activities, and we added an office and a new kitchen. It was a pretty nice project to undertake, and he did a fine job. The great room that we added on, we have a lot of family activities there. Not just our immediate family, but extended family. And it's a real joy to have something this nice to do that way.
I love my kitchen. I love the room that I have. I love all of my cupboard space and drawer space and that. And busy times of the year, several of us can get in there to do our, our cooking, and we enjoy having our parties. I felt like he was a problem solver in some ways too. We went to put our double ovens in, and there was a problem with the cabinetry. They didn't fit. So he fixed that so they could fit in there.
And we've enjoyed the patio. We've had myriads of activities out there with family and friends. And I think we were really happy with the patio and how he tied that in as part of the whole remodel job.
We felt he was very honest in his dealings, very trustworthy, and he was constantly in touch with us.
Greg was good to work with. He really was. And it was a project well done. I mean, after he started, almost, to a perfection, to tie things in, to make it look right, and he did it well. I would recommend Greg Eggleston very highly. In fact, we have.